Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Well, we are in the huge, and I mean huge, town of Booneville.
The booniest of bills.
It is a Booneyville. We just dropped the Chevy off at the Chevy dealership.
Had to say our goodbyes.
Had to say the goodbyes to her. They tell me it's going to be 2 days.
I hope it's 2 days.
Yeah, put it in the comments if you think it's going to be 2 days. Because they haven't looked at the front end that well at this point too. So I have a funny feeling the transmission might take 2 days, but then I'm going to be told, well, you also got an issue with the front end. And then I'm going to be right back again in the same thing.
Hey, and speaking of front ends, you just pointed something out to me which made me feel a little bit better. I mean, now you guys know I don't know much about vehicles or cars or anything like that, but I've had a lot of comments asking, the front end was so bad, you had to have known. You had to have known something was wrong. But you made a good point. Why do you think I didn't know that the front end was bad?
Well, mainly because this truck misses. It's got 2 cylinders that are missing, so it vibrates and shakes real bad right now, even with the new suspension in here. It's actually shaking even worse because now you got all the rubber grommets and stuff mounting the way that it's supposed to mount, so now you feel it a lot more too. So yeah, that could definitely be one of the things. He might have just thought, is this like shaking real bad right now? But we're gonna work on that here soon. We're gonna work on that. Mike's got the stuff or whatever, but like he said, he's not much of a mechanic. He's helped out a lot and stuff like that, but he's heard nightmares about Ford's spark plugs that drop way down in there, and they can be.
Even our mechanic up at Magazine said that he won't even mess with it. That he would want to send me to a different guy.
Yeah, well, no, that was the oil.
No, and that's what I asked him about the spark plugs.
Oh, the spark plugs, yeah. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with them, because if you break them off in there, then they gotta hone the hole and they do all kinds of stuff like that. But I told him if he brings it up to the mountain, I'll help him out with it. I don't do a lot of mechanicking anymore, but I mean, I grew up driving mud trucks and race cars and stuff like that, racing Mustangs and all that other stuff. I haven't done it in a lot of years, but I mean, I've pulled motors, transmissions, rear ends, changed just about every part you can think of. Because when you're racing and mudding,
stuff's gonna break.
It's always gonna break. Always. That's why I don't do that no more, because that is a very expensive hobby. And my truck's under warranty, so I try not to mechanic.
Right.
But I can do it, and I told him I'd help him out. So in between weather and projects and stuff like that, we'll find a day to get up there and give her a shot. Give her a little shot. Gary has got to get his stuff out of storage today with Junks the Gym.
Old Gumby.
And well, we had to meet him here because with all of his 19,000 problems that he had moving to Arkansas, he lost the key to the lock, so he needed a grinder.
Oh, that's him that just pulled in right behind us, actually.
He needed a grinder to cut the lock off, so we told him we'd meet him here and help him out a little bit, getting the rest of his stuff out of storage, and just make a big block back to the house. All right, I know there's probably a million comments on here and also from the video that I put out on Come On Homesteading today. Yes, me and Margarita went on a hike the Sunday up there at Mount Magazine, and no, we're not back together or nothing like that, guys. I know y'all are probably gonna try to marry us off immediately.
I forgot what number it was.
It's on down further, I believe. But we have remained friends. I don't talk about my personal life a whole lot on here, but we've remained friends. I told y'all whenever we separated a long time ago that she was a good woman and a good mom and all that other stuff. It's just not good timing for us and stuff like that. And so we've remained friends and talk to each other every once in a while and stuff. And she asked me to go hiking, and I accepted. I needed to get out the cabin, and she knows all the good places to go hiking and stuff and loves to hike. So we went on a hike, had a good day. And we had some lunch there at the lodge and stuff, and caught up and just hung out. So there's no more to it than that, guys. Like I said, she's a good person, good woman, and you know, we have fun. So why not go on a hiking trip? So that's what that was all about, guys. I know some of y'all done got excited. I got excited, but I wanted to be able to video that trip and stuff, because spring is coming up and we'll probably go on some hikes or maybe kayaking. We've kayaked a few times over the past 2 years, and I'd like to be able to film that. So I figured I would go ahead and start with that one and just kind of let y'all know that we do still talk to each other every once in a while, and hang out and kind of keep up with each other. And yeah, that's all there is to that. But we have made it to the storage. Let's go talk to old Junk to Jim and see what his plan is for us here today.
I don't remember what number it is, and neither does he, so he's looking it up. He knows that one of them is 252, but we're still looking for one.
Huh. Little Toyota. Excuse me, sir.
I would not be knowing.
How do you not remember where your stuff's at, man?
I've only been there once.
Only been there once. Sounds like a good reason to me. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, if that's your excuse of the day, then we'll take it.
Short notice. You didn't give me a long notice. If that's your story and sticking to it.
Hey, we'll listen to it. We'll even kind of giggle and humor him about it. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of unloading. It can't be too much. I mean, look how big the truck is.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the stuff we took out of the first U-Haul that I came out with.
Yeah, that ain't that much. That ain't that much. And it will fill up this little truck, though.
You gotta find the email real fast.
Yeah.
Why don't you put in and search for the email, dude?
Educate him, Mike. Educate him. Ooh, that sun is bright today, guys. Got some guard dogs over there. Tell them about it, guard dog. Tell them. I know it. I hear you. So yeah, we're doing that this morning. It's still early. It's only about 10:30, and we've already dropped the truck off in Paris, and then came all the way over here to Boonville to the storage place. And we're gonna get this knocked out real quick, and we're gonna head back. I also got a phone call this morning, guys. The appraiser for the property is actually coming tomorrow, and I wasn't expecting that. I was actually gonna go to Mama V's tomorrow and help with the roof raising, but it's gonna be a 2-day thing. So basically, what I was gonna go Wednesday and possibly not Thursday, but now that he wants to come tomorrow, I'm gonna have to swap. So I'm gonna have to go Thursday and not Wednesday. So, but I'm excited about that, because that is the last thing that I am waiting on to be able to get a closing date for the property. So we're this close. We're this close, guys. We are getting there. We are about to get 10.14 acres more on Come On Mountain. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. But this one's going to be a short one, guys. I just wanted to check in with y'all today, because I'm sure that video is going to stir an uproar. And I know a lot of you guys have asked about Margarita and all of that. And well, here's your answer. She's doing good. And yeah, it was cool. It was a cool little hike. But I love every single one of y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And as soon as they find this storage unit, we're going to unload it and cut the lock off. So it's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing. I hope everybody has a great day. Do something nice for somebody, guys, as you can see that we're doing. And take a small step closer to your goals. And have a good day, but keep it real. Come on.